I'm Faith and this is Penny, and today we will be teaching you how to wrap your horse in polo wraps. First, what you're going to want to do is, see how this horse is like really dirty? Okay, so you're going to want to make sure your horse is clean so you're not wrapping dirty legs because that's gross and it can cause sores. So we're going to groom the horse, and yeah. You have to start with a curry comb, which is this red brush, and then you go with a hard brush and then a soft brush.
She can milk a cow, she can butter your bread, son. She don't know much about the world outside. She's homegrown chicken bone, country fried. But out on the fresh off the farm, hot off the griddle, greener than a John Deere country has a fiddle. She's sweet on me, little mean in the middle, if you know what I mean. Say hey diddle diddle. Sends me over the moon to the top of the barn, serving red-eye loving, fresh off the farm. Pigtails, long legs, Daisy Dukes, corn-fed, a redhead, cowboy boots.
Alright, so now that your horse is perfectly clean and beautiful, now you're going to take that same soft brush, because it's the only brush soft enough to use on your horse's legs, because they're very sensitive. You're going to use it down here on your horse's legs. And you're just going to brush over them nice and gentle, just like this. Making sure that there's no dirt and that they're very clean, so that again, you're not wrapping a dirty leg. So you're going to do that to all 4 feet.
Fresh off the farm, hot off the griddle, greener than a John Deere country has a fiddle. She's sweet on me.
Alright, so you also want to note that while I'm brushing this horse's feet, I am standing like I'm squatting, so that if she did move or anything like that, I could easily get way far away from her. Okay, because horses' feet are dangerous, they hurt. Okay, so this is your average polo wrap. It is a fleece wrap. Mine are 6 feet long and they're made by Professional's Choice. I really like that brand, it's a great brand. Your wrap, you can notice that it doesn't have any Velcro on this side. That's because when you wrap them, you want the Velcro to be wrapped on the inside so that when you go to wrap your horse's legs, the Velcro comes out so that when you finish the wrap, you can actually secure your wrap. It's really annoying if your Velcro's on the outside, which is the way that these things come wrapped. You do have to rewrap them before you can wrap your horse, or you get really, really mad, and it's frustrating when your horse usually looks at you like you're an idiot. Okay? So before you start wrapping, you're going to want to stand by your horse's leg and pat it down, make sure there's no burrs there, let your horse know you're there. And then you're going to take your wrap so that it wraps, so it rolls onto the horse like that, as opposed to taking your wrap like this and rolling it like this, because then your whole wrap gets stuck and it makes your wrap sloppy and loose and it's not fun. So to start your wrap, what you're going to do is you're going to take the end of your wrap right here and you're going to put it like up here at an angle on your horse's knee, like this on your horse's knee. So it should like come up on the inside on your horse's knee, and on the outside it should be just below your horse's knee joint. Okay, that is to secure your first wrap. All right, and when you secure your first wrap, you're just gonna hold that in place with your hand, and then wrap one wrap around. And you notice that right here, I have about this much space. You want to keep that even. So you're just going to continue to wrap around your horse's leg. Make sure that your wrap is nice and tight, but never pull against the back end of your horse's leg, because that can bow a tendon. If you pull against the front, like I'm doing right now, you're just pulling against the bone, and that's no big deal. And that was a blooper. So you're just going to roll around until you get down to this fetlock joint. It's like your horse's ankle almost. And then you're going to make one longer pull like this, and you're going to cup the fetlock joint like this. And how do you know you did it is if you see this little V in the front of their polo wrap, right here, this little V. It helps it tells you that you've done it correctly, and then you just want to wrap all the way back up your polo wrap. When you get to the top, you remember that little edge that we put on there at the first part? Well, now you're going to fold it down, and this will help your polo wrap look cute and tidy and everything. And it will also help secure your polo wrap. So you're going to roll that down, and then you're just going to roll over it. Just like this. And you're going to roll back down until you run out of wrap. But never go over the fetlock joint twice. Alright, so here's your Velcro. And you're just going to wrap it around and then put your Velcro back on itself. And there's your polo wrap.